Oh,
You arrived,
hello, ladies and
as
gentlemen.
the little
Welcome
one
back to
said you
Bioshock
would.
2. Ooh,
Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
okay. Sorry, Tannenbaum, didn't mean to talk over you. Yep, turns out I had to close the game to clear space to actually be able to save the game, and in doing so I lost where I was, so I've literally just spent 20 minutes playing back through what I've already played just to get back here. What's the Big Daddy suits? Can I take that grenade launcher? Or is it broken?
Now
was
most
easy.
who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
I swear to God, Tannenbaum, if you turn around and say, "Would you kindly," I will not be happy. Remote hack tool. Oh, that's cool. That's so much better than the little lockpick things that we used to have. Come on, little drone. You're with me now, little buddy. Turret! Turret! Oi! Turret, where the fuck are you? Fuck off, bitch. Oh, it's up there. It's also nearly dead.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all.
I know Andrew
Remember,
Ryan is dead.
We reject the gene. We reject the self.
I killed the
We
fucker.
reject the tyrant.
You reject the tyrant, and yet you've become one.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
You brought her here, Ryan. You idiot. Oops, I've just lost my drone.
I know you.
Oh, hello.
That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden.
What?
Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Oh, that's handy. Oh, they won't be able to shoot me down here at least. Obviously they were dicking about down there. And one of the windows must have broke. Burnt corpses. Explosion maybe? Lots of corpses, Jesus.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
I'd be worried if I was stuck already. Plus this game is fairly linear at this point, so getting lost is very difficult.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Like that. You were saying? Search everywhere for everything. Because that doesn't look fucking suspicious. Hello? I'm guessing it's...
Father, it's me, Elenore. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Telekinesis, yes!
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Wow! Very 1950s. There's your wife throwing a wine bottle at you. Catch it in midair and throw it back at the bitch. Literally what that looks like. Okay, what did that do? It didn't open that.
He's up topside now, highballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, he's got the bomb.
Oh, kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. and win a happy ever after.
Ow. I knew that was going to happen.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now.
Ah.
And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
So does this mean we can't revisit areas from the first game, or? Because I mean, there were some decent areas. Plus, I want to see if Ryan's body's still there. A little morbid, I know, but I want to make sure that prick's dead. You know, bashing his head in with a golf club might not be permanent enough. It is Rapture, after all. He may have had a way to survive somehow.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called...
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
So they've literally thrown a wrench in the works. Eat everything.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold.
Okay.
Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason.
Hi.
Possible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice. I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Fuck you.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Really? Yeah. Oh, okay. Look at that, just thinking, why isn't it? That's creepy. Now they're the rivets, because there wasn't a full pack.
In ethical psychiatry,
Yep, still got a
we
cold.
must account for the
Sorry,
role
guys.
of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
I'm more or less just looking for those audiobooks. Because they put a lot of effort into this backstory. Yeah, she fucking made me jump.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Oh, I will get there when I'm good and ready. Go on, little drones! Yeah, but heal. Blah! I'm dead. They always make such weird noises when they die. I'm sure I killed one around here somewhere. Got you two. Really? He's right there! There we go. See, I thought there was another one. Body just... For some reason, these bodies sometimes automatically disappear, so they just leave a little lockbox, which is fairly easy to miss, to be honest. Bam. Oh, that's a fair few of them.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Elenore Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
I'm glad we get to go back to the old parts of Rapture. Well, I mean, the parts from Bioshock 1. We are in the old part of Rapture at the moment. Hi. Oh, okay, booby traps. Good to know. Yeah, gonna avoid that. Right. There's a decent stuff at least. I can pick him up. That was me thinking I had to detonate them. It's a waste of a rivet. Yeah, I prefer this hacking system.
Welcome to the circus of value. With refund, no return.
Where's my mark?
Come on, bitch. That was easy. Here's a camera. But of course I can't shoot the camera yet. Oh wait, no, I'll be able to.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Give us a moment, Tennenbaum. Jesus. Hi.
See? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people.
Oh,
without
shit.
soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Well, shit.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Yeah, you know, nothing major. Turret! Light him up! Die! You'd think a headshot from one of these would just kill him instantly, wouldn't you?
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclaire, he is an ally, and will guide you to Elenore. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclaire, sport, Esquire. Old Tennenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Elenore Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Oh, so we're going back to all the old places.
Sophia Lamb has taken the Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure. and though I cannot trust him, Sinclaire is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Well, Lamb's obviously got something to get her topside. She wouldn't, as awesome as it is rolling a city under the sea, she wouldn't leave herself trapped down here with no way out. She'd have an escape plan just in case. Come on, finish saving.
Whoa there!
There we
Better
go.
apply the brakes unless
Whoa.
you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Got to find another plasmid to melt it. Incinerate one should do.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Elenore Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
I suppose there wouldn't be many queues, would there? I am sorry about this, but the cold is really kicking my ass at the moment. So that's the reason. It's not the sound quality. It's literally just my voice. That is how bad it's getting. Right, let's keep moving.
Elenore is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests.
There we go.
As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Elenore, the sky's the limit.
How do I open that? Security monitoring. Come on, there's got to be a control or something to open that. I want that minigun. Is there a button hidden somewhere? Ooh, power to the people. course, once you use it, it breaks.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral.
Hi.
Dedicated to himself.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Ah! The bat.
Yes! Motherfucking minigun! That's what I'm talking about.
Listen up! Coppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Come on! Come on!
Yes, Daddy's home.
It's priceless! I'll not be
Oh, double headshot. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting some more ammo for that. Oh, goddamn cough.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
A gene tonic.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
My exact reaction would be, we're in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
Huh.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected terror.
So that platform is pretty much holding up Rapture. I wonder what would happen if anything, you know, happened to it. Maybe that's how we get back to the surface. If they were using it to ferry supplies up and down, you'd think. Seems like a good idea. There we go. Oh, automatically reloads. That's handy. That's something the other game didn't have. That was close. Ryan did love the sound of his own voice.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Okay.
Your kind ain't welcome here. He won't listen from God. And he's striking you twice over. What you son, but smash to the I still serve.
There's something very satisfying about killing them with a drill.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met
Double
this
bollocks.
shooter named Sinclaire, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
There we go. Right, let's quickly save it. Yeah, being as we've already had one accident with the saving. Don't want to risk it. Don't know why she was attacking the toilet.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world the patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Bollocks. Bollocks! I will get this. There we go. Ooh, any personnel rounds.
He's speaking.
Ease
about to say that
Alone, we are nothing.
text box is
Mere
very annoying.
Self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
There we go. Oh, dinero, no amor.
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
Alright, that was worth it. That was worth the $1. It really won't go well. It just won't.
Who's there? I better get gone.
About to say, bitch, really? I think there was a med pack down here. I must have picked it up. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description, and I hope to see you next time. Adios.